Hi. One of the good things about having a big studio is that I can make things in different areas and I don't have to tidy them away. And I can keep my husband out of it so he doesn't nag at me about the mess. So I managed to finish my flooring on my steampunk house, the lounge parquet floor. I'm really pleased with this. And I will have to make a custom built table to fit between the chairs because all my dining tables are far too big. And before I go off this house, I was thinking about what I was going to do with the back, because as I'm moving upwards, it's getting a bit wonky and I want to keep it straight. So I thought I would insert some frames in these rooms and then face it with a nice piece of wood on the front in strips. So that looks really tidy. So that's going to be something I'll be doing over the next couple of weeks. I'll have to machine up some wood in my workshop. Now, the other thing that I've been working on, and I'm glad I finished, is my little bookends, my Art Deco bookends. Now, you may remember I had a story going here, and somebody suggested, Judy Foster, suggested that I make little cats on the mantelpieces. Well, she made little cats for me, which was great. So now I have a completed set of bookends. So that's a happy little completion. And before I go, I'd like to show you my smallest Tudor Inn. Now, this was from a design by an Englishman, David Weller, who used to write for an English magazine, miniature magazine, called Weldon House, and I've called mine the Castle Inn. And I've only differed in that I've used a foam board, so it's nice and light, and so I can take the front up or down. It's no problem, and I can show the insides off very easily. And so I've used different techniques on the floors. I've used paper clay on the floors for tiles. This one I've painted, that one I've painted, and I've just scraped wooden sort of texture on that. That one was a kind of embossed paper that I painted brown. And I've used foam board, and I've scored in little stones for the fireplace. And all the little framing came from the craft shop. All these little sticks, which I painted brown. There's hundreds of them. This is the trouble with Tudor houses, they're very fiddly. So that was all done with these. And all the figures are either 3D printed by myself and painted, or I've made them out of Fimo, like these little maids. And the baker's been 3D printed. And this little lady I picked up at a fair, she's not quite the right size, but she's fitted in really well. And I've got my two Fimo habitual drunks, which I'm quite fond of, locals. Now I've made these bits of furniture, and so if there's anything here that you would like, I'll have it down as free downloads on my website. And if there's anything else that you want to talk about with me, please message me. As always, I'm always ready to share.